Yeah.
No, I wasn't missing one before. It does.
It does, don't it? John,
Huh? I bet it a little bit.
it's zero wind.
Not as much as it would cost.
Look at the winds up there, Mike. Zero.
That's a pretty sunrise right there. I was trying to do a time lapse, but everybody's standing right.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can't do it, can you?
Hey, it's going, but we'll see how it turns out.
Oh, you got it on.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I did it on Apache the other day. I never messed with it before,
Yeah.
and I thought about it as I was walking up here. I was like, let's do a time lapse of the sunrise.
Well, let's wait knock it off.
It'd still be all right.
I think all you can get heads and butts.
See how long this thing casts. It might. Whoa. Yeah.
I didn't even see it hit the water.
I'm fishing at Myrtle Beach State Park.
Do you see it hit the splash?
Yeah, I think it weighed about 60 bucks.
I can't see the splash. You just work it like that, just no special. I'm just
I think a lot of people just straight retrieve.
straight. About all
It'll-
you can do in that front. Man.
Yeah, it'll flutter down though, like a vertical jig.
Okay.
I forgot to ask the guy when I bought it from him how to use it.
Yeah. Probably a lot easier than a gotcha plug.
Yeah, the gotcha plug hurts my side for leaning over.
Yeah.
They work though.
Yeah, I bought me 4 this year down here. I just got 4 and brought them out.
I haven't bought any. I got a couple left from last year. They're a little crusty though.
You know, that Pensacola Pier, that's all they use for plugs.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Mercer's is a good pier for plugging.
Is it?
I might try to go up there this year.
Okay.
Just-
Have you fished on it, Mike?
No, I never gone. I never gone.
My buddy fished up there, I don't know, a couple years ago. He called me, he said the best pier he ever fished on his life.
Really?
He said the most fish he's ever seen. He said, I'm telling you. He
I
said
see
they,
some incredible pictures.
they wouldn't get the Parkinson messed up
Yeah, $20 for
a day, 25.
25.
That's what he said. I called up there and talked to him. I said, Gene, you missed something, man. I said, there's no way. He said, I'm telling you, there's nowhere you park. I called up there and asked that dude that run it. He said, we own no parking. The city owns everything.
That's
And
insane.
25, he said, just have somebody drop you off, come
Yeah.
back and get you. I said, well, I think we'll get at 5 o'clock in the morning, drop me off the fish and come back and get me
I mean, it's worth it. Like if I go for a day trip, me and my friends.
Yes.
But to live up there,
That's exactly. You just go fish for 2 or 3 days,
Yeah.
you know, you can do it. But if you lived up there, I said, well, what does the season pass holders do? He said, $25 a day or somebody drops them off.
that's a shame.
I said, my good. But I tell you, Gene said that was the best fishing he's ever seen. He said,
They
he
catch
got
it.
in a Spanish run up there, big Spanish.
Mm-hmm. They catch some giant pompano. I know
Your
that.
boys. He said it was a decent little fishing. He said it's the best pier he fished on.
Yeah.
And he knows he fishes a lot.
Reeled it in through a school of glass minnows.
What now?
I just pulled through a school of glass minnows. I seen
They're
them.
here. They've been, yeah, that's good. So you are seeing them. That's good. We started catching greenback yesterday too.
Really jigging them up.
Jigging them. Greenbacks, you see the minnows, little teeny blues, you know, the smaller blues, and no, just very few Spanish. They should be coming. Should be close. I haven't seen really any piers talk about it much yet.
Nah, just a couple here and there.
Yeah.
Deal.
Somebody caught a big bluefin tuna up there. Did
Yeah.
you see that? That was
Jeanette's Pier.
Jeanette, Outer Bank tuna.
They were crushing probably those little bluefish and stuff.
Was they?
Yeah, for a while, and then they kept hooking up on the pier, but you can't do nothing with that
Yeah.
on the pier. The guy on the kayak finally went out there and.
Caught on kayak. It's a big fish on the kayak, buddy.
All right, well, I mean, all you gotta do is tighten your drag real tight and just let it pull you around until it gets tired. It might drag you 4 miles, but
Might drag you out to sea.
that thing cast pretty good there.
We caught some really, really nice whitings last week.
Yeah.
Pretty big whitings. The drums whiting, and we caught several nice trout.
I'll take anything.
Yeah. I think Anthony works on the pier. He went up there. He used fish bites, and he caught he caught huge whitings.
Darn.
On fish bites, all he used. Didn't tip it with shrimp, nothing.
They work.
Yeah. I don't fish with them much.
The mesh is annoying.
Yeah, I know.
When it's gone?
Yeah. Just cut it with scissors with a sharp knife. I don't know, that's all he was putting on. But you know, I don't know, man. You see a lot of hook. I guess it makes no difference, I guess.
I mean, it's the same thing. The tourists still come and use all the little metal shiny hollow rigs, and they still catch fish.
Yep. He caught 6 or 7 beautiful whiting.
Yeah.
Which we all caught nice ones, but him and Art caught a bunch. Art one day got into them and caught a bunch of big ones. He says the best day he ever had. I'm gonna catch a white.
Really?
It was just a lot.
If you like whiting, you gotta go fish off the beach.
Yeah, that's what most time.
You go down there with some sand fleas, you'll catch giant
I know.
whiting.
Yeah, need to dig them up.
Oh, I just had a thought.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'd like to see you catch one on that thing. I wouldn't even know which ones to buy. They make some different ones. I guess you went white paints. What you went with?
I got a bunch of different ones.
Oh, you bought a bunch? Was it about $6, $7 a piece?
$5.
$5.
They all have the general two-tone with the metal strip.
Yep.
Shine.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, to me, that looks pretty much like a glass one.
It does, don't it? And I like that pink on it.
They got white and blue, white and pink, all kind of.
Yeah. I thought about ordering a bunch of them. I went on that Bam Outdoors to order them. He says go below. I go below and I can't find the one. Everybody's commenting. You don't have it.
He's got his own website, I think, that ES Lures.
I was on the Facebook and I clicked on his underneath and I couldn't find it. Maybe I just need to find his store.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody kept saying you don't have it linked. He has t-shirts and hats, but you couldn't find no lures.
On the Beach Bum or?
Yeah, Beach Bum. Yeah, Beach Bum. I think I'm gonna look on Amazon a little bit more. I might can figure it out. I was just scared it really wasn't what it was.
Yeah. If you put that on like a 8 or 9 foot rod, that thing went really flat.
Yeah, sling out there, wasn't it? I got a 7.7
This
in
is
the truck.
6.5 inch.
Yeah. Okay, last night I said, how's the yard look? You know, they fertilized it last week. It rained 5 days. She said,
So it must be green as
oh my, she said, I've never seen that next day. She said, I've never. She said, I'm telling you, whatever they've done do it.
What do you use for fertilizer?
Well, I use Roundup to spray around the house, but when they took that prevented down, it's all included, fertilizer, and I don't know what's in it. But they use prevented and fertilizer.
I got a section of my back lawn, which is all weeds.
Yeah.
And it's not very big. It's just around the back of the house. I bought 2 bags of weeds. I can't put it down until the grass is
Is that what they say?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it says.
I don't know what these guys bought out this time. I don't know. I used to spray with this thing called Remedy, but you gotta be careful with that, man, because it'll kill everybody. I mean, but what I done, I put Remedy down, then we pull the plugs out, reseed it, and it really got the weed gone, but you gotta be really careful, because you'll kill stuff you don't want to kill. Me, I'll plug the seed in. I used to do that every 2 or 3 years, and then every year I put one of the fertilizer. And then the closers, I got a thing called Viper. And
Viper, that's what I'm looking for.
Viper kills almost everything. $45 a bag, but
I don't know if it's
it kills clovers. You gotta wait for the clovers to bloom. You got clovers.
No. I got that, I don't know what you call it. It's a weed, it's all clumpy, grows really thick. And it's like a clump. It's a clump here and a clump there.
Yeah.
It's spreads like hell.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I see it down here. I don't have that drum. I just go somewhere like a fertilizer, a place to sell that stuff. Costco. Probably wouldn't take you a bag, would it?
Well, I got 7,000 square feet.
Well, there you
So I got it takes about 2 bags.
2 bags.
I think I'm going to put it down just before it rains. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night.
Yeah, them boys came out Saturday, did it last Saturday, and then it rained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and she said, she never looks at it, you know.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, how's everything look? She goes, I've never seen it rain. She said, good. And,
That's good.
yeah. It must be really pretty. $1,000.
Whoa, whoa. That'll look pretty.
$1,000. It would have cost me to do it myself about $450 with my tractor, and I go buy it. I wasn't there. I just had to do it this year. To be honest with you, I expect more now. They sort of said, you know, 812.
What is that, 2 guys that do it?
I guess they got the stand on with the spreader in front. I guess there's a crew of he's got a crew of about 4 mowers.
Take them out.
She said
Probably haven't done it in an hour.
yeah, spread fertilizer. But even mowing, they come out and mowed one time already. She said, man, they were done. She said, I mean, they were done. I said,
God, I thought I smelled something. I thought I smelled something.
what's going on, big guy?
Hey, brother, how you doing, man?
Good. Where y'all coming in from?
Tennessee, you know.
I know. You have all them storms?
No, we didn't get nothing.
Well, we drove out of there before we started.
Did you?
We got just a
We're in
little
between
rain
2
coming
mountains.
down.
You know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, they're supposed to start with nothing up there tomorrow. You know, but we're in between 2 mountains.
Yeah.
If it don't come in between them, we don't get
You're
shit.
good to go.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You know, all the tornadoes and everything else that goes on the east side of the mountains, you know.
When did you get in?
Thursday.
Yeah.
We've been down there fishing on the state park with some of the guys down there. You know. Yeah, now, you know. I told Dan I was coming up here today to fish with him.
That's what we did.
He's up there in the corner.
Last week I caught some.
He's up there in the corner.
Yeah, I seen him up there.
Caught some brooks last week.
Oh, did you?
Black and we caught some what? Nice white.
Yeah, Dan sent me a picture of that 20-incher. He put that flounder out of line.
Yeah. But Spanish is rough. They just want to
Yeah, you got something there.
yeah, jelly ball, but guess what? Jelly ball. I caught them all day.
You liking that reel?
I do. I do. Did you? I thought you could get
Good morning.
Go over and tell them to touch that ray.
Thank you.
We'll pull up a shark here in a minute.
Really?
Here it is.
We'll wait around to see it.
Yeah, we went they were used to box 2-pin, 2-speed
Yep.
reels. Both.
Did you?
Yeah.
That boy's been very good to us.
Yeah, he gives us good deals.
Yeah.
He saved them 2 pins for us down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
now where's that?
That's food market down
It's
there.
going good. We're in South Carolina, William, Myrtle Beach.
Mike's his name. Go in the second building.
Yeah.
He's down on the right hand side. Down there, he's got all kinds of fishes.
All kinds of stuff.
I mean, all kinds.
I bought it.
Tell him you know us.
Yeah,
He'll give you
no,
he'll give you a little bit better deal. He'll give you a little bit better deal.
We
Tell
buy,
him.
we buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, he had a $1,500.
We got it for $250.
I do too.
Yeah.
I told
See, that's
Mike,
how good a deal he gives us. So that's the reason we go down there. You know, we told him if we catch Spanish, we bring him some Spanish.
Why not?
I told him probably in May we might bring him some, you know, because they should be in here then.
I'd say about it. Maybe
No pike here, buddy.
Yeah, Dan told me he caught one and Art caught two, something like that, you know. I said, was the keepers? He said they were real close.
Some guy put one online. It was about 8 or 9 inches long.
Rita caught one. You know Rita.
Yeah.
Rita caught. They caught one 2 days ago. 16 and a half, 17. It was but they're skinny.
And we probably won't come back for a month, but if Dan calls and tells Clyde that they're coming in, we may come back for a couple little weeks.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back down in May 10th through the 25th, you know. But I'm caught up in my work. I've been to this rental house. We get one finished, we probably be back down. We probably be back down
That's how
here.
you do it.
Me and him walks by each other. We don't even talk to each other hardly. When we're working.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. He knows what he's doing. Them other guys didn't know what he had to stand over him all the time. But we get all the work done. We start talking.
Yeah, dude.
And we like to be down there and
What you
catch
say?
one, you know.
That's what I did get on my mind. I probably just I'm done.
Hey, he'll walk back through there and he'll say, I'm ready.
How many hours take you to get here? Yeah, we're 6 and a half, probably 6 weeks.
I can get here 4 and a half, but if I leave 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll get that on the way traffic. I can track it. And I leave at 7. That's for me. I can get down here, I leave at 5. I get down here at 9:30, whatever it is.
We leave 3 of them. This last time coming down, we left Wednesday night at 11 and got down here at 6.
It was great.
That's the way me and him like to do it.
I left that last time down here. He probably knocked it down 50 miles. 45 miles an hour.
15 miles over, that's reckless driving. Yeah.
I don't worry because he said, I've been talking forever. I said, you had headlights on, but I couldn't. They gave
Just
you
get out here, Jake.
Yeah, hope you get some. I'll talk to you.
We'll holler at you.
Okay, bro. Yeah, I got a ticket going up 501 last trip.
No.
Oh, I was moving. I was boogieing, baby. Wasn't a soul nowhere. 2 o'clock in the morning. I was going
That's
home.
how they got me last time.
Did they? I
Come
didn't
on.
know it's a 40. You know, I didn't even know it's a 45. To be honest with you, because you never get. There's so much traffic, you don't pay attention.
Mm.
He said, "You're at a 45," and I said, "This ain't a 65." He said, "What?" He said, "No, it's a 45." And I was running like, I don't know, I was 75 or something.
Dang.
Oh, I was moving, but it wasn't a soul nowhere. You didn't even realize you was doing. Honestly, you go up through there, you can no traffic,
Yeah.
4 lane, and you know, use the bumper. The bumper felt like you wouldn't even move it. He knocked it down 15
That's-
over.
2 or 3 points.
3 points, I guess. For problem is the insurance it's the insurance for 3 years, $40 extra a month. That's $1,500. Ticket's $79.
Yeah, I paid. It still never went down, but mine, like 4 or 5 years ago, I got a speeding ticket, and then I got just that annual increases.
Yeah.
It's never gone down.
Never has. And how big a ticket you get? How fast was it?
10 over.
10 over.
Same thing going out 501.
Was you in the middle of the night?
Yep.
Yeah.
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I was doing.
I was in Florence.
Oh, in Florence. Well, I know now. 2 o'clock, they're still looking.
Yeah.
And they had them on both sides pulled, so they must have been trying to get some revenue. They just pulled everybody.
Need some bullets.
He's nice. He's very nice. It's just the way it is.
That's the thing. I hate a lure unless I'm catching fish.
That's the only thing about it, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, bro.
Walk over here, have that thing. Kind of quick.
Caught a sea urchin. Check that out, David. Sea
That's a
urchin.
nice one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Wow, he ate it. Same thing. If you don't use them enough, they get dead off or broke off. I said, wow, that's not good. It gets rusty.
This is like 6 or 7 days.
I've just finally put it up. I'm gonna cut it up tonight. On the weight on it.
You have to see, look at it all the time.
Well, that's a good start. Little blue. A blue?
It's something.
It's better than nothing. That's good. That's a decent one. Good start. Get blue first, man. Start with the greenback. Yeah. didn't. I'm gonna go in. I was gonna wait till it rains. Got calm.
I can have Sandy's going Sam this morning.
Did she know what kind they get?
Well, they have two sizes in like one box.
I'll just run out of Walmart and get them, but they're Ziploc. That's my vacuum seal, but I don't know if that makes any difference. I'll probably just go out there. I was gonna go get groceries anyway.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that. I'll just get some. But I'm not sure what if the bags have to be. If they're all the same.
Well, I bought them at Walmart before. We get them at either Sam's, Walmart, or we get them at Kohl's. She gets like 50% off.
I
Somewhere
went there.
between 20 and 40.
I got a Ziploc. That vacuum seal went the house a lot better. It's when I bought cheap from at Walmart. I don't think it vacuum seals it, but I don't think it.
Well, I bought one at Walmart like, let's say 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it only lasted about probably 2 years.
Yeah. Twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I went to, we bought one at Kohl's.
Yeah.
And we paid like, I think it was like $60 or $70.
Yeah.
But I haven't it's been running great
Yeah.
for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. At home we got it's silver and green. I don't know if it's a bigger one. I don't know the name. I can't remember the name. We paid up with this and that. Here I just went to Walmart and bought the cheap one. And I really need to switch it. Bring the cheap one up at home and bring a good one down here. I've actually got a lot of them here.
You had something in the shot.
What's going on, bud?
What's up? Good morning.
All I heard was
Yeah.
Shark. I'm sure he had a black drum.
Oh, they had the net there.
that's all I heard.
Let's get ready to net it so they see it. It might have been a black drum.
Yeah, I thought that it certainly wasn't a flounder.
Ah, it's sharp, man.
That corner.
Is that, yeah?
That corner.
Yeah.
Lazy sharks, they just pick up residents. They don't hunt their
Yeah,
yard.
exactly. They wait for you to catch it for them.
Yeah.
All the piers are the same, even the new Surfside pier.
A lot of sharks there too.
Not a lot, but there's a couple of big ones. There's a hammerhead and about an 8-foot brown shark that
Yeah.
you see all the time.
Here, man, they're just infested here. It's just, when they show up.
I don't even go to Garden City.
Oh, is that bad?
Can't get fish out of the water.
Yeah. It's, I tell you, when they're here big, it's hard to keep spins up.
You got like 3 or 4 seconds.
You got to get it up.
And be on your game.
That flounder, man, that was nipping at your big old flounder. You just had them just enough out of the water. You had it right.
You two guys are the ones that brought it up. You
Yeah.
got the net down there so quick.
You had it just above the water. He was nipping it. He was nipping it.
I tell you, that was so close to not getting it because the hook fell out as he dripped.
Yeah.
Got into the net.
And everything just worked out. I
That
guess you call it perfect on that.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was a big. Now that was when you brought that out of the water. That got my heart running. That was a flounder. That wasn't no baby flounder. That wasn't no average flounder. That was a big boy. He was a nipping at it. Yeah, I'm gonna run to Walmart and get you some stuff. I'm gonna wait till it rains. That's gonna go Sunday morning early.
You gotta go early Sunday morning.
Yeah, yeah. You have to.
You know what I mean?
I know. I went one day like 2 o'clock or something on Sunday. Oh my God. I couldn't even buy nothing. I just bought what little bit I had and I just said, this ain't worth it. Running into the bus.
You gotta get there before 9 o'clock.
I went to this food line over here the other day at 544 and there wasn't nobody munching out. 544. I might start going to find the groceries there. Not Walmart. Maybe. I don't think that's gonna be a crowd. Not to leave here, just pull right there.
Or you one right down here by the traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not ready.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to Walmart because I'm looking in for a few of it. I'm gonna go find me some more shirts. I got about 5 of these blue shirts. I'll buy all the same
Well,
shirts.
I'll tell you, the place that has the best shirts that I found is Kohl's.
Yeah.
They have a room for discounted shirts.
Yeah.
And they have them just like that.
Yeah.
And they're only like $6 or $8.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I went down and I bought, I got about 7 shirts, but not like that. Like t-shirts, like, you know, I wear. And I paid like $6 or $7 a shirt.
That's where I get my Nike. All my Nike. Oh. I'm gonna go. I like this color. I buy 4 or 5 of the same color. I just like it. Everybody says you got the same shirt every day. I don't. I actually don't. But I don't. It looks like it, but I don't. I like blue. I just like blue. Though. I like this lighter blue. I bought this in the Walmart. Beat me bag. I bought 2 or 3 Walmart. I bought
Down to the fishing spot. Yeah, I've seen them here.
What's up,
they're
Jay?
like 16. No, they're $20. I might buy me some more of these. Just that color, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah. Might still be a little slow.
I washed them old shrimp rags last night.
I did mine too.
I just put them in our little
I
free
put
soap.
them in the sink.
Yeah.
Let them sit for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Rinse them out, pour them out.
Yeah, that's the way you do it. I threw mine in the washer. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some up. You don't want it. Just to have a few pieces, just in case. Never know. Got 2 or 3 pieces.
Crap.
What'd you get? Yeah.
Full of eggs too.
Oh, that'd be something to show. Catching all the weird stuff. Yeah. Catching the weird stuff. People like to see that weird stuff. Try some blue out. See if I've tried everything, mullet, shrimp, that ain't fresh blue.
I had a company, I guess they're out of California, but they sent me a bunch of dried worms. They're called lugworms.
Video it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I haven't done it yet. I was gonna wait for it to pick up, so that
Just
way.
inches.
Yeah, yeah.
How's YouTube doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. It slowed down over the winter, of course,
Yeah, that's what I was watching Brad. He said he just couldn't find nothing really to.
but it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, the people, but they get excited now. Everybody's starting to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like yard sale stuff. I like to watch yard sale stuff. You don't watch it till April.
Yeah.
Because now it's yard sale.
Everybody's cleaning out.
Honestly, you do good videos. Videos look nice.
I appreciate
Very
it.
good. Yeah, you do good with it. They look good.
It's
I like
harder.
when you clean stuff too, when you clean and eat.
Yeah.
I like to watch you with your recipes and stuff because you're better than I am on that. Are you just looking stuff up or you just know how to do it?
Just guess. Just guess.
Do
man.
good. It looks good, I'll just tell you that. I think I watched the other day, I know last year you had a black rum,
Mhm.
cleaned in a black rum, I think. It looked really good.
Oh yeah.
They eat anything, don't they? Blues, croakers.
Croakers.
They don't care what you throw.
They just
Blue,
hungry.
mullet, shrimp.
As much as they eat, you think they'd grow some.
The big little they are. They're pigs. Come on, quit it. I keep putting money down.
Now, on your bait caster, do you remember that tighten up that knot?
I'm sure I do. You need
Well, I've got it at home and it just loosened up on me.
Oh.
I tightened it with my finger.
I've got the screwdriver stuff with that.
Oh no, I
But
got
you
the
gotta have
screwdriver
that
and stuff,
pencil,
but
too.
I don't have that wrench with me. I tightened up that.
I'm sure it's in the box where I bought it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm believing. I'm sure. But you should be out here,
I
right?
got it, when I go home, I'll get it.
Should be out here, and I got it in the box at home.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put mine. It's active.
Yeah, it's in that box. That's the way I can do that. That's right.
Drive me crazy.
They drive me nuts. I was hoping maybe they wouldn't eat that blue so fast, but Little Blues.
Few blues here and there. Been a minute since I went live.
I'm gonna throw in the Pier. I'm gonna sit there all day and do that.
Yep, that's why I don't do it. Time.
I want to catch a track. That's what I want.
I haven't seen one come up.
Yeah.
I pulled his steel hit. There you go. Move around.
Black drum.
Well, that's one thing. Really got it. That's a little bigger one. Good for a little drum.
Yeah. I met the guy in person. He's awesome. Yes. Too short.
Might be too quiet for spinning.
I think they're pretty much on bed here.
I think the wind will pick up here a little bit.
I'm supposed to be 9 o'clock. Be like 7 or 8 miles an hour.
That'd be good. That's good. 8 to 10.
That's still a few minutes.
Yeah. It's on the floor.
Jelly.
Right here's where I caught all 5 plus birds. Because I got it. Right there, you can see it. got a case, I got a marker. I know exactly that marker's here.
Yeah, it's in
It's not right. I got the red drum, 5 black. He just got a black. And the big bang at Shelton, you ever watch the big bang? He has a spot on the couch, nobody sit on. He's very, everything has to be in order. I'm sort of relate to that. he drives everybody crazy. You can't sit in my spot. You can't do this. I thought that while ago, listen to it, I think. It's fine.
Well, if you look at it, it looks like the line is rubbing on that bottom. See how the angle? See what the angle is on it? I bet it's rubbing on that bottom line. No, I can change it for you.
I think the bottom needs to be bigger. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's definitely rubbing on it.
But it's got extra eyes too.
Yeah. Well, it just might need that bottom line.
Could be. I don't know. It's rose fine. Yeah. I'm just trying to be.
That kind of stuff happens all the time.
Yeah, I'll
get
see.
caught on video.
I'll just play with the city public. It's my mind. Are they hard to replace?
Takes me half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, because I have to take that eye off. I have to heat it up just enough, to get that outside layer off. Yep, on both sides of the eye. And just peel it off with a knife. Sand it down. Put the new eye on. Use take a thread, wrap the thread around. It takes about 20 minutes to half an hour.
I watch you put one on. I'm thinking I'd be scared to death I'd mess it off, but it's a talent.
Done enough.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The first couple I did, I screwed up.
Where'd you pull that drum out from underneath? You have shrimp.
Yeah. I think I was really just straight down. I kept getting snagged up under.
I know. I lost 5 rigs yesterday.
Ah.
5 rigs.
I was just using the Carolina rig.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen a lot being catch on Carolina rig.
I never really done it last year. I just figure I'd try it more this year.
I've seen several catches on that.
Especially if I'm gonna jig or something, just it's half the shrimp. I'm not wasting.
Yeah. I've seen several being caught on the Carolina rig. I tied down. I got a 2 ounce on that, but I mean I caught 5 of them. But I don't like the way I tied it. Caught it too close to the sinker. I'm gonna switch it here in a minute. Stuff like that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I think I got it too close to the sinker. I think I'm gonna retie. Might have 2 or 3 already tied. There's another drum. Yeah. Another drum. Nope.
Oyster
What do you call them things?
mother-in-law fish.
Because they're a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I'll never go back there.
How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, you don't want to fish in that corner.
It looks like he's got his beam slapped under. It looks like a shark. Never know. He got a lot. He got a lot. Yeah, me too.
I really want to bring some live shrimp, but I hate to go to Garden City and then come back up.
Yeah.
Or Merle's
that's-
Inlet,
that's
you
a
know.
long way, ain't it? That's a long way. That the only place close enough? That's the only place. Wow, that's weird. All these fish are weird.
I think this place could make a lot of money if they had the live bait tank down there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
They just
They
charge
could make a ton of money.
charge a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Don't go crazy. Double try to double it. Get people out here to fish.
You don't have to go far to get bait. It's in season. It's right here.
Yep.
All you gotta do is get somebody to throw a net 3 or 4 times a day. Tank.
Yeah.
Better work and they can make a lot. What Alex charge that?
He do good with it.
I think he will.
But he's got the energy. He's good too. He's good. He's good. He's got the energy to do it.
Gotta go get Clyde's coffee.
Sorry, you gotta go get it for him. What?
Hey, he still got some McDonald's coffee.
All my life does. All day, daylight, and then sleep like a baby.
Well, you know, they go
How
out
in the
sleep.
world y'all do that?
You know, I can do it, I guess, when I was asleep, but I can do it. I can just try it. Or I drink a dead mountain.
You're up. Yeah. But the coffee don't bother you.
Yeah, I guess you just develop the tolerance.
She got them little Pier, you know.
Yeah.
But she'll drink all day and then make a pot too. I mean all day. Then 9 or 10 o'clock is like lights out, baby. I'm having to take sleeping medicine. I don't even drink coffee.
I need to get back on it. But my blood sugar, that's what we want.
Does it?
But you know, that's what I tell a lot of doctors who can get up about it.
Does it? So,
I mean, it's just a, well, it's like my doctor, he told me, he said, when you went out, I wake up in the morning, I get sugar first time. That's what it does. Body tells you it's time to eat and all that shit. It's all bad to kick that shit out.
everything normal at night, I'm slow down. Mostly.
talk about that. I used to start in late at night, maybe 6 p.m. Down at 5. Eat after 6 in the morning. Because I get up at 4. Good one.
That's a nice watch.
Now try to put it to 5. It's like you said, if your blood sugar is hard, you'll go down there and just live up one time.
Yep. And it pops up.
Yeah, yeah, mine.
Does it?
You got a lot of it.
Yeah. They put me on Ozempic and I lost so much weight. I got off.
Is that what they put you on?
I gave it to my sister. She took it off the lunch away.
Did it bother?
Yeah, she told me exactly. You know, we have a thing that happened. She said it. She said, well, we don't accept. I said, I told you.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't have a free.
She does everybody.
I'll be free. I'm on 2 pounds, but I'm just losing weight like cow.
Yeah. Slowly, that's better.
It took me, I started moving when I was 45.
Yeah, that's good.
And I still eat, but I just don't eat a lot. I just eat a lot. I eat what I want. Pretty much.
Slow springs, did you know that?
Well, I got about, depends on what that so I think you eat your reserve up, or you lose your reserve. So I went to 1,200 calories, and that was tough. But
Not bad.
he said to go to 15 and up it. So that's about what I'm doing, about 15. And that's really good. He said I could go as high as 18 without.
Yeah, well, that's best to have. You know what? You grab a you look at it, 354.
How's everyone doing today?
You're wasting calories.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
I'll tell you another thing I figured out. No matter what you eat, you eat that.
Yeah.
If you eat a salad first,
Yeah, it's not free.
I get those salads in hey, food next week.
That's all I drink. I drink chamomile tea at night, but it's decaf. And I can drink more of these.
I'm down to the green.
Yeah. I love that drink. I do the diet.
Yeah, me too.
And I can drink 24 a day.
Just one drink. You don't want to drink the whole
And then I
bottle.
want another. I don't know. I had to get away from that because I was obsessed with that. See, it's hard to find sometimes. Like Dollar General don't sell them, so I had to go to Walmart or something.
That's where you buy 2 cases.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. Now I'm running out. I start getting mad.
Yeah, well, I already got
I
mine.
got
Yeah, you remember the first one you drank, it didn't taste anything.
no, but you got the taste though, didn't you?
Yeah, and you love it.
I like just the green.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey Terry, what's up, buddy? That's mine. I'm buying French shrimp. Hong Kong. Yes, right at 5 o'clock. This is the back road, right there next to the Ferris wheel. That's what I get. $7, man. And I'll get a man. I can get a man. I'll get extra man. Now, right now, Travis body. That's I think it does so good. And you can find bands on that here, just like building decks or doing stuff like 100%. And not that crazy. Just be come build your deck or a shed, towers, just something tough or something that's stuff you didn't have to spend, like you said, 3 days. You do a 3-day course and retire with some stuff. Yeah, you can do that. You have.
Oh, yeah.
He knows how to handle the situation. He knows how to talk. He doesn't become overbearing. And everybody pushing and everybody wanting to get done immediately. Yeah. You understand that. That's just
have been a good job. 'Cause I've done it in the winter time.
Radio. I've got my kids.
My wife is with me. We got to get together. I've got 7 acres. I've got 2 vocals up there. I've got a big 4-bay bottle shop. That's 2 stores in front. I said, I'm going to make this shop. Barn over there. It makes it complete 2-story everywhere. It makes it look like a bar. Put a little bar inside with a buzz line. Right on the side.
Right.
Then, that's
Like
what's
I
up.
would have knocked out right where I'm at. I want to put a back deck with just a small few sticks. It'd be a day topper. I could do it, but I don't want to bring mama to it. I mean, jobs like that. One day
That's
jobs,
what
2
you
day
do.
jobs.
And you get 3 days, and somebody says something about fishing, you say, well, I'm not working this week, I'm going to be fishing all of a sudden, well, what's the job?
Small jobs, they do advertise that. I do the small one.
Yeah, then you can put on your advertisement. Put the stat service out there,
Yeah, okay. You might get a lot of business there, though.
Yeah.
Dave, you bring any sauce for me? Peanut butter sauce? I did.
But you can have some. I got
through that string down there. My big shot. Shit. Yeah, I'm looking right there.
a big trout.
Oh, it was a trout he had.
Shark got it.
Big. Yeah, I see it.
Boy, that shark must have been right on.
Yeah, that corner.
And that's what he had a big. That's
Yeah.
what that lady told me.
But that's where they've been catching them. They got live shrimp.
He's got live shrimp.
That corner.
I love the picture.
Try some
That's
chicken.
what I want.
Look where we look at the fish.
Fish on top of
Bag,
it.
bag them for a live shrimp. Show you how to catch them.
Let me show you this.
Well, you can't. I don't know how people bring it. So you can't even talk about it. Lane, and then the hook on the bottom. Whatever you call it.
Live shrimp. I love the fish, but it works so hard to eat.
Yeah, I mean, we got to go find this guy. Well, yeah, well, you think the shrimp bird flies across here and drops you a bag or what?
What's that? I'm listening.
Why don't you buy like a, no, I'm serious, I'm not joking, but
What's that?
why don't you buy like one of those food vans
Yeah.
and turn it into a bait shop? And you can, well, you can stop at every one. Think about that. And get there early in the morning when they open all the park. I sell all kinds of stuff. All right. And I think you should hire each pier now. No, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
I give you free bait for this, man. I got it, man.
You sound like those guys that work Perry's. Stand there and count out all them damn little peanuts and mud mints they get. They act like they're gonna give me something about this long.
Yeah.
And then Bob, he just gets a big old net throws it in.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What was Bob?
That's starting Garden City bait and tackle.
Yeah, he
He
don't
just
care
takes a
shit.
scoop. He just takes a scoop. You might ask for 2 dozen. He'll give you 4.
He gets business.
And he'll look, and sometimes he'll look at the bucket and get another like half scoop. Yeah, he's pretty decent.
He doesn't want to see the bottom of the bucket.
No. Oh, I've got a bunch of them. I think I went up there one day, got 4 or 5 of them.
So y'all not seeing nothing from her either. Yeah. Them brokers got
What?
brokers.
Oh, they're eating off everything I put on there. The blue. That other thing we had yesterday, what was that? The thing I said we cut up.
Oh, the Chad.
Chad, they're eating that.
They don't care. They
Oh, God, they're just eating this.
I hate them. Yeah. Bad. Sometimes it's so bad. They're bad.
Today's gonna be like yesterday. Shipping in our wheels.
I'm gonna fish today, but it's so crowded. You just can't stand it.
We go to Planet Fitness next Monday.
Yeah, cause what you gonna do? I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna tie some bottom rig and take pictures.
What's it?
I don't know. Go get me some turkeys. Get all that done. I was gonna do something else. I said, what's it? I forgot.
And then stay up and watch that game Monday night. Yeah,
I get it. Nobody get it. I've been watching.
It's on national TV.
Yeah, but I can't. That's what I'm screaming.
All you gotta do is get basic cable. That's all you gotta get, and then you'll have everything, Robert.
I know, and you know. I know and you know. Everybody.
I got peacock, I got swing, I got tuba.
I hope it might. No, it's on CBS.
Yeah,
It's not going to be part of Peacock. Peacock's NBC.
tuba.